Greetings, you two. This is Sybil Silver Phoenix. And I just got done watching the vice presidential debate. Very interesting. And I watched the post-debate. And I will say this about Palin. She talks a lot. She doesn't answer anything. She can't even give an answer on anything. She just states the obvious. And that's about it. That's all she's got going for her, is that she tries to relate with everybody, with the normal middle-class people, with the normal middle-class folks. Nothing wrong with that, you know. We need a little bit of that, but what is her and McCain planning to do about the economy? What are they planning to do about our energy needs and the whole? Are we going to go to alternative energies, or are they just going to suck more oil out of the ground? What are we going to do about the war? What are we going to do the war in Iraq? What are we going to do about Iran and Pakistan? Who are we going to deal with first? Personally, Pakistan already has the nukes, and that's for certain. Let's deal with them. Iran is still, I'd rather deal with them, with Pakistan, before we go and mess with Iran. Who cares if Iran is closer to Israel? Really, Israel owes us. We've given them a lot of money, a lot of weapons, a lot of their technology and everything. Hell, we made their state. We gave them the land because we controlled it with Britain 50 years ago after World War II. We carved up that land, all the Middle East there, between Britain, us, France, and that's mainly how it stood. That's one of the reasons why the peoples over there in the Middle East, they don't like us, because we had puppets in their governmental offices. They didn't have a say in anything. They rarely had a say in anything. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? I liked Joe Biden. Joe, what he had to say. He gave out answers, and he even, went into personal experiences, and he connected. He had a lot more to say. He came back. He had interesting rebuttals. And I'm tired of Republicans. I am really, really tired of Republicans. Look what they've been doing to us the last 8 years. With Clinton and old Clinton's administration, we had a surplus for the first time in the history of our nation. We were out of debt. We were like $4 point some odd trillion in debt from the foundation of our nation. And we got out of it. And Clinton was in office. And what happens when Bush gets in? We're almost back to where we were. We're about $3.5 trillion in debt. That's unbelievable. Bush has almost brought us back to where we were, to the debt we had previous, or up to the moment of our foundation. Wow. If you want that, go ahead and vote Republican. Go ahead and go get McCain. Meanwhile, I'm going to listen to a man that has some sense. Has some sense now. Whether the political promise, we all know how oxymorons are. If they don't keep the political promises, and I've been making a list, then I will be unhappy with the Democrats too. But my faith in the Republican Party is non-existent. There may be a few out there that, okay, whatever, I might pay some attention to you, but not McCain and not Palin. No. Especially not looking at some of her early interviews. No. and seeing before she became governor, and what was it, Mutha, or Reverend Mutha, witch hunter was there. No, I'm sorry, don't want that woman in the office. She will be a threat. We don't even know what is going on in this woman's mind. She just says, yes, I connect with the American people. I've been there. I've done that. Well, what are you going to do? What are you planning on doing? What is some of your goals? What are the goals of your political party? Haven't seen much of that. And she kept going in the debate. She kept going back to the energy, tax cuts this, tax cuts that. Come on. What are you going to get with? Answer the question. Stop talking about it. Stop stating the obvious, the stuff that we all already should know, or what most of us know, and get to it. No, she won't. She doesn't. So, Obama, 2008. Obama is my homeboy. So, peace out.